Hello, everybody. Welcome to today's session. Today, we're going to be working on the female pain body. You probably have heard about this concept. I first came across this idea when I was reading Eckhart Tolle and his book, The Power of Now. And he kept mentioning the female pain body, basically like an energetic field where a lot of over millennia, over centuries, a lot of the pain that women have suffered has accumulated, and that women often connect to that energy, and a lot of the emotional turmoil that we experience, a lot of the pain we are experiencing, a lot of it is not even ours, just because we are part of humanity. And if we don't disconnect ourselves from the collective consciousness generally out there, then we're just setting ourselves up for a life much more filled with much more suffering and pain. That is why really keeping yourself disconnected from the craziness that's going out there is really, really important. And so that's what we're going to be trying to do today. We're going to be doing some clearings to help us really disconnect from that energy, so that you don't mimic, replicate, and feel that energy in your own body. And yeah, so let's get started. As always, I'm going to share my slides. And make yourself as comfortable as you need to. And we're going to get started. So put your awareness at the center of your heart. There is nothing you need to do. There is nowhere you need to go. Just allow yourself to be fully present in the here and the now. And feel into your energetic field. Feel the energy that might be trapped in you, that you might be connecting, tapping into. That might not be yours. Do you feel great sorrow for what has happened to many, many women over extensive periods of time? Put that part of you that might be hurting, suffering on behalf of all the women that came before you, that are here. Put it into your heart and shower it with love. And may some of your good karma be used to run the Ho'oponopono prayer through your heart, through that part of you, saying, I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, thank you. This is a very, very good thing to do if you could, play 8 hours of Ho'oponopono while you sleep, and put a program to really dedicate that energy to maybe hurt part of you. You might be surprised how uplifted, energized you might wake up on the next day. And so may some of our good karma be used to as creator of all that is, to remove any interferences with this session and create a safe environment for us to work in. And may some of our good karma be used to put our awareness somewhere 300 feet above our crowns and tap into the love and light 300 feet above the crown. Tap into the energy of you, the higher self, you, the future self. Create our full that is and ask, what is the most important thing for us to do today? So may some of our good karma be used to scan the entire universe for all the women on whose behalf we are suffering, and may some of our good karma be used to neutralize any cords, any connections, any contracts with anyone, to suffer on anyone's behalf. So let's do that as a first thing, but first we're gonna run some energy through our energetic field to clean ourselves up a little bit. So feel love and light coming down on your crown, on your forehead, on your ajna, on your throat, front and back heart, cleaning up your heart, front and back solar plexus, navel, front and back spleen, main. This energy is coming into the pelvis area. Sex chakra, perineum, basic chakra, going down the legs, knees, soles of our feet, going all the way down to the center of Mother Earth. And what would it take for you to allow Mother Earth and Creator of all that is to love you unconditionally just the way you are? Everything that's standing on the way, everything that's interfering, everything that's not allowing this, delete, destroy, and create. Across all time, dimension, space, and reality. Feel love and light coming up through your feet, your knees, your body, coming into your heart, filling up your heart with love and light. A sphere of love and light is beginning to form itself at the center of your heart. It's beginning to expand. It's becoming as big as your house, as big as your town, as big as this planet, and even bigger. And know that you're an infinite being who can do, be, and have anything they want. I'll be connecting to the superconscious part of you. Mentally, just give me permission to work with you on the superconscious level. And the first thing we're going to be doing is clearing all the contracts with anyone whose suffering you have taken on. So may some of your good karma be used to take your consciousness, your awareness, take you all the way into the whole of contracts. And once you're there, say, imagine there is a table, a chair, and a fireplace. And then say, please place on the table in front of me all contracts, agreements, promises, commitments, oaths, court judgments, bindings, condemnations, hexes, vexes, curses, magic, witchcraft, spells, negative implants, cords, siphons, hooks, blood oaths, controllers, and bindings of darkness across all dimensions, densities, realities, timelines, and in all forms and states of being that are known or unknown, seen or unseen, named or unnamed, that are in any way causing me to suffer on anyone's behalf, take a stand for anyone, fight on anyone's behalf, take on anyone's suffering and pain, and feel guilty on anyone's behalf, feel rage on anyone's behalf, feel any type of negative emotion on anyone's behalf. Please show this to me as books and papers now on this table. And you can be creative, you can visualize a volcano, lava, dragons, Archangel Michael with a blazing sword, whatever you need to visualize, and start just destroying all of these contracts. And may some of our good karma be used to ask the souls to run the will essence of the soul and will for the whole of contracts to show us all the contracts, and will for all these contracts to be destroyed rapidly, properly, permanently. Keep on burning all of those contracts. I don't know if you're feeling this, but for me, it's really, I feel this energy is being pulled out of me. And some of our good karma be used to ask us, the souls, to run pre-programmed soul energies and light language grids and codes to help us make a new decision, to only feel and deal with that which is ours, which we have created. And release any obligations, any responsibilities toward anyone. Superconscious, please reinforce this new choice with trust, confidence, and absolute certainty that it is so. And please ground this new choice into the matrix of the universe and into our active experience. Put your awareness at the center of your heart. Feel into the essence of the heart. Heart is the gateway to the soul as well. So feel your consciousness, your awareness going up from your heart, going through your head, your crown, going higher and higher. And may some of our good karma be used to take our consciousness, our awareness, all the way to the sixth plane of consciousness, to the Akashic record consciousness level. And you can see it as a white, round room. And imagine there is a table, a chair as well. And once you are there, ask to be shown as an energetic sphere before you. All the guilt and shame, all the energies that were created when we were abusive toward women and girls. We've been everything. We've been male and female. We've been victims and perpetrators. So let's look at the perpetrator energy. So may some of our good karma be used to ask creator of all of this to show us as a sphere of light all the foundational energy, all the reasons, justifications, decisions, choices, guilt, shame, that keeps us connected to the female pain body. All this perpetrator energy as well. So imagine you're wearing brilliant, brilliant white gloves made out of the light of the creation, and you're holding a brilliant, brilliant white lightsaber. And you're beginning to slice and dice this energy, just cutting it loose, disconnecting whatever hardened energy there is. That in any way keeps us stuck and trapped in the female pain body. Like for me, I feel it like as a heaviness on my right side, and as I'm visualizing destroying this energy, setting it loose, neutralizing it, I feel like my right arm is just getting lighter. So some very hardened energy. So you can also call up an Archangel Michael to infuse your sword with more power, more light. Forgive yourself. You didn't know it any better then, but now you do, and you would do better. You are doing better. So there is no need for any type of perpetrator energy to keep us connected to this energy, to this female pain body, to this collective suffering. We're all about ease and grace, easy life, learning through positive polarity. Feels a bit lighter now. And may some of you with karma abuse to ask you the soul to run pre-programmed soul energies and light language grids and codes to help you make a new decision, to forgive yourself all your past mistakes, and to allow yourself to move on and disconnect, and to choose better. Superconscious, please reinforce this new choice with trust, confidence, and absolute certainty that it is so. And please ground this new choice into the matrix of the universe and into your active experience. And I imagine there is a screen, like a white cinema screen. And may some of you with karma abuse to ask this screen to show you all the past lives in which in any way your share of female body suffering, female pain body suffering was created. All the reasons, all the justifications, foundational energy, programming, beliefs that justified that. And imagine there is a fireplace, and may some of you with karma abuse to ask your spiritual team to help you. And with the help of your spiritual team, guide this energy that you're seeing on the screen. Guide it into the fire to be neutralized. Keep the lesson. Let go of the pain and suffering. You don't need to know what you did in those past lives. None of it matters. Just neutralize the energy. Like for me right now, I really feel pressure on my crown and kind of like frontal lobe area. A lot of that energy is really weighing us down. So keep on watching all of that energy being neutralized. And with some of you with karma abuse, to ask you the soul to run pre-programmed soul energies and light language grids and codes to help you make a new decision to forgive yourself unconditionally. Superconscious, please reinforce this new choice with trust, confidence, and absolute certainty that it is so, and ground this new choice into the matrix of the universe and into your active experience. And may some of your good karma be used to scan the entire universe for all the beings you have ever harmed in any way, at any point of your soul existence, in any dimension, timeline, plane. And may some of your good karma be used to apologize to all of them for all your trespasses across all time, dimension, space, and reality from the bottom of your heart. And you can tell them Atma Namaste, which means I salute the divinity in you. We are all children of God. We are all in the process of evolving. And evolution requires time, space, and lots of mistakes. I had my share of mistakes and I have learned from them. And so can you. May God's peace and love be with you. May God's peace and love be with me. You are completely forgiven from the bottom of my heart. And I ask for your forgiveness to be forgiven. With some of their good karma be used to receive your apology and to forgive you and to let go. And you let go of them. And you cut the cord, so you can say cut, cut, cut. You might really want to do that. Ask for forgiveness over and over again from everybody, because if you listen to people that had NDEs, near-death experiences, that's what they say. That's what they see. It's not about who has hurt you. It's about who you have hurt. And you get to relive that other person's pain. That is why we might as well take the initiative and begin apologizing. Like I did Ho'oponopono for a long time, just apologizing to the whole universe for whatever mistakes, trespasses there may have been from my side. And it really helped reduce the negative energy that I was feeling coming my way. Those of you who are sensitive, you know what I'm talking about. Not everybody is right now in a physical form. Still, if they have grudges against you, they're still sending, even across the universe, bad vibes toward you. And if there are millions and millions and millions, it adds up. The next room we're going to be going into is going to be the room of trapped emotions. So all the emotions you experienced as a woman that may have made you feel like you were harmed because you were a woman, or excluded, or gossiped about, or in any way just harmed, hurt in any way. Everywhere you stored emotions in your body, and now they're trapped in your body, and that's what's connecting you to the female body. Let's release that. So may some of your good karma be used to ask to be taken to the room of your trapped emotions. And you can visualize it as a dark room that is soft and full of love. And you can visualize your energetic field, your body, like a hologram floating in the room. And once you see that, you can say, please show me the trapped emotions in my body that are in any way causing me to connect to the female pain body, to the collective consciousness of female pain body. Please show this to me as colored sponges in and around the hologram now. And then you can visualize yourself holding like a vacuum cleaner and beginning to vacuum out of your energetic field all the trapped emotions. And may some of your good karma be used to ask you the soul to run the will essence of you, the soul, and will for this room to show you all of the trapped emotions, wherever they're hiding, whatever you're not willing to look at, whatever you decided you were going to suppress and forget. Now it's your time to see it, clear it out. be removed out of your energetic field permanently. You can also ask your spiritual team for the most benevolent outcome in helping you really release, let go of these trapped emotions, and ask your spiritual team to help remove trapped emotions from your energetic field, wherever they may hide. Keep on watching this energies being removed. And some of you with karma abuse, just cue the soul to run, reprogram soul energies and light language grids and codes to help you make a new decision, to completely release any trapped emotions from your energetic field and let them go. Superconscious, please reinforce this new choice with trust, confidence, and absolute certainty that it is so. And please ground this new choice into the matrix of the universe and your active experience. And the next room we're going to be going into is going to be the room of karma. And visualize it as a white room, like a hallway with no features. And imagine in front of you is floating an orange sphere of light, like the size of a soccer ball, with the properties of a thirsty sponge. And then you say, Please show me the karma that is ready to be released across any of my galactic timelines that is in any way causing me to connect to the female pain body or suffer the pain on anyone's behalf or feel any negative emotions related to that. Please show them to me as strings of goo with the consistency of thick honey hanging from the ceiling and then dripping on the floor. Whatever is on the floor is the karma you're currently living, and whatever is on the ceiling is what's coming up. So imagine the ball, orange ball of light is rotating and absorbing from the floor and the ceiling all of this goo. If someone felt with karma abuse, just scan the entire universe for all the keys, keywords, passwords, combinations, anti-spells, antidotes, and run them through our entire energetic field and release whatever energies are still trapped in the energetic field related to this karma. May some of our good karma be used to ask us, the souls, to run pre-programmed soul energies and light language grids and codes to help us make a new decision. To be completely free from any obligations, any guilt, any shame, any negative emotion that connects us in any way to the female pain body. and give us all the permissions we need to walk away and not to connect to that suffering. Superconscious, please reinforce this new choice with trust, confidence, and absolute certainty that it is so. And please ground this new choice into the matrix of the universe and into our active experiences. And may some of our good karma be used to ask the whole of karma to show us all the good karma that is ready to be released to us across any of our galactic timelines. To help us achieve greater inner peace, lightness, self-forgiveness. Absorb this energy. You might be feeling it like a golden energy coming on you, kind of like filling you up through the crown. Receive it, allow it. Start creating your life through the positive polarity by actively using your good karma to create the life that you want, you love. May some of your good karma be used to ask you, the soul, to run sacred activations, energies, to help you disconnect more and more from collective female pain, body, and be more and more in your energy. And create an energetic protection, strengthening. So let's strengthen your grid lines. Let's strengthen your health race, your energetic field, making it more and more internally permeable, externally impenetrable. We're swimming in an ocean of energy, so naturally those energies invade our space, get absorbed by us. So I release taking on what is not mine. It's a very, very good mantra. I release taking on what is not mine. Who does all of this belong to? Body being not yours, not mine, let it go. You are the soul. You are neither female nor male. For the last room we're going to be going into is going to be the room of your connections. This is where all your cords are. And again, imagine this as a black room filled with love, no features. And may some of you with karma be used to take you into the room of your connections. And once you're there, say, please show me the ancestors and current people in my life that are attached to me at this point, that are in any way causing you to feel the pain, suffering of the world. Please show this to me as energy cords attached to my energetic field, the hologram. And then say, please heal and release and disconnect all of these cords that are attached in any way to my energetic field, my hologram. And may some of you with karma be used to ask Archangel Michael to help you disconnect, let go of anyone and anything you're in any way connected to. That's causing you to feel the pain and the suffering of the world. And again, you also might be feeling the body relaxing, tension lessening. And may some of you with karma be used to ask high vibrational beings available to you to run releasing statements through your entire energetic field, your past, present, future, your entire soul history, helping you release any decisions, any choices that are in any way causing you to be caught up energetically with anyone who is causing you to feel pain, suffering of the world. May some of our good karma be used to ask the souls to run pre-programmed soul energies and light language grids and codes to help us make a new decision. To completely energetically disconnect from anyone who is in any way causing us to connect into any low vibration. Superconscious, please reinforce this new choice with trust, confidence, and absolute certainty that it is so. And please ground this new choice into the matrix of the universe and into your active experience. To our spiritual team, we request for the most benevolent outcomes every time we listen to this replay, and may the outcomes be better and greater than anything we could have hoped for or expected. Put your awareness at the center of Mother Earth. Ground yourself 5 feet down, 5 feet out. And whenever you're ready, you may open your eyes and be fully awake and alert. For those of you who would like to join the next session in 2 weeks, it's going to be all about enslavement of women and, women being slaves of men. So that's going to be our topic. So feel free to join if this speaks to you. And thank you so much for being here. See you soon. Bye-bye.